Morning, morning, ladies. We have a surprise for you today. No, it's not something you can eat. Why is it always about eating with you girls? I know things out of the garden are good, but come on now. Okay, well listen, I gotta run a couple errands and then I'll tell you about the surprise. Okay, so I tried to throw the girls off my trail by saying it wasn't something to eat, but it's something to eat. It's one of their favorite things to eat. It's a SCOBY. The other day I was showing my in-laws the SCOBY, and I was like, oh my gosh, it has gotten so thick in the SCOBY hotel. This is the one in the SCOBY hotel. And so I decided to go ahead and harvest some of the older ones. And look how thick that is. Here, let me show you. Here's my finger. Hey, SCOBY, how's it going? You're going to be eaten by the chickens. That's really weird. Anyway, that's a pretty thick, thick piece there. So that's what they're going to enjoy. SCOBY. Yum. Well, here it is, all plated up deliciously and pretty for the ladies. I mean, as pretty as a SCOBY can look. I tried. I'm not a magician. I mean, it's a SCOBY, people. Come on. I mean, how attractive can it be? I started off thinking like I was a sushi chef. I kind of tried to get into it, but it just wasn't working. But anyway, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Those girls are going to love it. Just wait and see. Look at them. They already know something's up. They're like, what do you got? What's on that plate? What are you doing? Okay, I didn't fool you. It is something to eat. It's something you love to eat. I'm coming in. Watch your feet. You know how that goes. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Oh, I think I might have stepped on somebody. Okay, everybody's out the door. Thank goodness. Whew, that was a close call. Oh, ladies, how's it going? All the single ladies, all the single ladies. And no, I don't have rights to that song. All righty, girls, you are looking fabulous. I'm sorry you might miss out on the SCOBY. Oh, the door is open. Oh, that's what I get. Hold on. Watch this. SCOBY, would you like a SCOBY? You'd have to come in for it. They're in here. SCOBY. Ow. Release. Okay, that's not going to work. We're going to do it this way. Let's give the majority of the SCOBY, and I'll get that young lady back in here in just a second. Hold on, ladies. Here we go. Go for it, girls. SCOBY. They all grab a piece and run to their secret hiding place. You're missing out on the SCOBYs. Okay, there's SCOBY in here. Here, let me help you out. There's SCOBY. It's in here. Yeah, this way. Yeah, just boom. This way. This way. Oh. That's how I speak chicken. Boom. That. Okay. Boom, you're back in, hon. You do not want to miss out on this SCOBY feast. Seriously. Girls, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're in the process of doing some serious laying. My apologies about you missing out. Yeah, you seem a little stank about it. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry about you missing out. I don't think you should eat inside the laying box. Yes. No, I'm not judging people who eat in bed. I like to snack in bed myself. Let me just say, you know, crunchy, crunchy, yeah, it drives the husband and crazy. But anyway, you shouldn't. So sorry. We'll get you something later. Don't worry about it. Okay, girls. Woo! You guys are tearing it up. Oh, yeah. I still have not learned my lesson. This door is still open. Wow. Let's get that. See, it's this little, it's kind of, I got to figure out something a little easier than that. I don't know. It's easy, but I mean, with one hand, sometimes it's hard to get it to come together. You know what I'm saying, people. Woo, girls. It is SCOBY Palooza. People are running around finding a secret place to stash and eat and peck in place, and people, why are you chasing her? There's a whole plate of it over here. I don't understand it. There's pieces available. Yummy, yum, yum. You're chasing and you're walking around. You should be eating. See, if the smart ones grab, run over somewhere and start gobbling. Like that one over there. Okay? Her butt is not fluffy big for no reason. Smart girl. She's like, oh, but she's been spotted. I think she lost it. Did she? No. She's finishing it off. Oh, yeah. She's like, bam, and I'm going back for seconds. You gotta love a big girl. You gotta love a big girl. Go on, you do you. I'm loving it. She's getting her share. She's like, you know, you cut it up for 2 per person, but I'm going to let you know that I might actually get 3 because I know how to get my grub on. Okay, okay, I appreciate you laying in the no drama zone. I'm not trying to come back there and get your SCOBY. No, I don't want any. Thank you, though. I'll drink the kombucha. You guys have the SCOBY, okay? All right? Yes? Okay, I'm not trying to get it. I'm just trying to work my way through the crowd. Thank you. Ooh, there's 1 piece left. Boom, gone. Handled. SCOBY disappeared. Yes, ladies, I hope you got some. Oh, you still got a big old chunk over here. Look at you. You better gobble that down. They're coming in for that. Gobble, I'm telling you, whatever you have to do, straw, whatever, yes, do that. No judgment, ladies. Whatever you have to do to make sure you get your share to make those beautiful eggs. I love you. Take care. Don't change. We're all walking around and there's a big old piece right there. A big piece of SCOBY right there, but they don't see it, I guess, because it's covered in straw. Let's see who figures it out. Let's see if anyone figures it out. Walking around the SCOBY. I mean, it blends in really well, I'm not going to lie. Oh, snap! She figured it out. Yeah, and lost it that quick. So, all right, girls. Hope you enjoyed it. Sprout City, Sprout City. Okay, I'll stop doing that. That was weird. Okay, anyway, what's going on in Sprout City? Yesterday we had a lot of wind, so a lot of my cups got blown over. Oh, sorry, cantaloupe. I'm going to turn this cantaloupe this way. I try to turn these on a regular basis away from the sun as they start to grow and start to lean in one direction. I try to turn the cups pretty regularly, but these are all cantaloupe up here, I believe. Yes, it looks like everyone is labeled cantaloupe. So all cantaloupe right here. And this guy actually has his or her first true leaves right there. You see that? Those 2 are the first true leaves, the smaller ones. Not the big ones, but the smaller ones. There we go. That means this one right here could be transplanted. But we want to wait till we get more. This one, first true leaves coming in there. Nicely, first true leaves. Yes, I love it. And over here, this one, I'm going to move down. I'm going to tell you what, let me show you this one inside. I'm going to move this one down and tell you why. This is the sun gold, or yeah, I think it's sun gold cantaloupe. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to move it down. You see, this is that yucky soil that I had for a while that I didn't know that was not good soil, so I'm going to put it more in this area so I can see it readily. I'm going to move some cups so I can see it readily and make sure it gets plenty of water, and also to make sure that it gets more of the sun. Maybe it needs more warmth. I'm not sure. So let's move some of these back that are sprouting. Well, that one's not. And let's put this one in here. And that way I can see as far as the moisture content is. Right now everything is very dry. I haven't watered yet this morning. And so I wanted to take a look and see how things are going. These kind of look a little wilty. Their cup fell over in the wind yesterday, so they just might be a little dusty or dirty. But I put them back in their water. These are the cuttings that I'm sprouting back here. This is one of the freebies here trying to grow. This one is not doing so well, but I'm not giving up yet. There's still some strength in that stalk, so I'm not going to do anything. We'll see if there's enough enough surface, I should say. I probably should move it to the front so I can make sure that it gets enough light with its tiny little stem there, but I don't want to give it too much sun. So back there, it's getting enough. I think that's fine. We'll leave that back there. I think that's best. So everything is looking fantastic. It seems like I almost have something in every cup, and that's so exciting for me. The Brandywine. I think this is the Brandywine right here. Let's see. Oh, they're kind of tight here. I pushed them close together because of the wind. Yes, this is the Brandywine tomato. I'm looking so forward to that. I love the various colors on the stem. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me pull that one out so you can see it better in the sun. It's kind of got this really cool colored stem. Do you see that? Isn't that neat? This is a Brandywine tomato. I've never had one, so I'm looking forward to trying one. Let's put you back in here. There you go. All right. Whoops, not going in. Like I said, I pushed them all really close together because of the wind. But most of the cups have something sprouting in them, and it's fantastic. Lots of growth. These here, once again, kind of want to keep my eye on. As you can see, this was that yucky soil, the yucky soil. So, I don't know. I think it's time for another lesson learned. Lesson learned. Garden soil, potting soil, and seed start soil are 3 different types of soil, as the name infers. But when I saw the bag that said garden soil, I grabbed it. I thought, garden soil, I have a garden, I need soil. Makes sense, right? Well, garden soil packs, okay? I thought it would stay a little looser. I did put a little perlite in here, but not much, and it's really hard, as you can see. That's garden soil. Garden soil should not be used for seeds. And now that I've watched more videos, I realize that, and I read the book that I got in my Homestead guide saying, yes, garden soil is not for starting seeds. Okay, so that's a lesson learned. Garden soil, not for seeds. Potting soil is a better option if you don't have the last option, and the last option is seed start soil. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, why would you not just mix up your own? Did I not? I'll put a link to that video where I mixed up my own soil and we did those with the peppers and the results. Okay, not good. Not everyone can mix up a really good soil mixture and have their seeds sprout. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So I'm just one of those people right now, I can't really figure out the combination for some good soil for seed start, so I'm going to buy the organic seed start soil and use that. So that's my lesson learned number 3. Okay, here we go though. Going on further. Look at the Roma tomatoes there. Yes, very nice. Everything's looking really good. Hubby's over here with the hose now, so I'm going to be able to water everything. I'm excited about black cherry tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes because I love just being out in the garden and you're just kind of, oh, there's cherry tomatoes. Just grab one, pop it in your mouth, you know. I love it. They're just like the perfect poppable size of tomato. So looking forward to black cherry tomatoes. Once again, something I have not had. Lots of the watermelon coming in. Fantastic. More of the sugar babies are sprouting. They're doing well. Once again, once they get their first or second true leaf, they will be ready to go in the garden area. Everything looking so good. Oh, I did show the 3rd level. This level here is just where a lot of the newer ones are. Yes. Sprout City, yeah. Thumbs up.